Welcome to your July 1st through 15th, 2024 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. And thank you for being present here as we move through the collective. Remember, that means this is for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, which also means if you'd like to have a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. It's also running in the banner below. So, if you feel the mind to check something out, I'll be ready and excited to see you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say. That was a strange break. I usually try to break it in the middle, but look what happened. We have the Fool and the Sun. So new beginnings with success on the horizon, closing the door to the past, and the target that you can't miss as long as you show up. So, what an amazing start. The Fool and the Sun. The Fool closes the door to the past and begins a new adventure with an excited transition into the new, right into this Sun card, which is the opportunity of a lifetime and the divine alignment of all the planets in your benefit. So, let's see what else we have, my Aries friends. That's a really great start. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Three of Rods, and so far, every reading I've done, this card has come up in the cut cards and in the reading itself. So, moving forward is the name of the game for the first part of July. We finally get ourselves unmoored from this what we're leaving behind. Now, it doesn't mean that you're abandoning it. You've taken it as far as it'll go, and it can stand on its own. You don't have to babysit it. So, stepping into the new with this Fool energy and that Sun energy is really fabulous. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them with the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, the first card is a volunteer of the Eight of Wands. Fast moving new opportunities. This is negotiation and communication, and for some people, it can be air travel, but it means it's raining down opportunities all around you. The Nine of Pentacles. So we have a progression here. Anytime you see one card that leads into the next, so from the Eight of Rods to the Nine of Pentacles, that's a progression. And that's the Garden of Eden energy where all is being provided. This is where we're in a self-fulfilling prophecy of belief that the universe is highly favoring us, that it is conspiring in our favor, and we receive exactly what we need, exactly when we need it, every single time. That's my affirmation for that card. Ooh, acing it. We have the Queen of Swords. This means if you're going to speak in public or a job interview or even just having to be able to present your case in some way or fashion to try to get an understanding, this is being very eloquent and having the ability to really get your point across and show that you have indeed the experience and the capability that they're looking for. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is abundance coming in. He's on horseback. So it means the universe has already allotted it and set it in motion. So it should be heading your direction here. And you know that's coming in because it's telling you it is. That's what all these cards are talking about. We have the Justice card, Libra Major Arcana. This means being in a position of receiving divine, wonderful guidance and having right decisions being made by you and for you. Very focused energy in the household, relationship, love life, and spiritual life section. And there's that moving on into new and better things, bigger and better. As we grow, we create, and boy, is it ever moving you right along. There's that Sun card again. So the alignment is absolutely in its right order. And this is the happiest card in tarot. This means everything aligns and turns into this amazing, wonderful outcome, the best possible outcome. Then we have some more action with this Knight. He is the fire sign knight, which is your Aries energy, and he is absolutely ready to go. So it's kind of a prompting energy saying, let's do this. And the King of Cups is here. This is someone who wants your highest good. So, whatever company or even employer that you're aligning yourself with, they actually are in a place of wanting you to succeed as well. So, everybody's headed for the same goal. And another masculine energy of this King of Swords, Archangel Michael, never a bad thing to have on your side because Archangel Michael is the protector, the guidance, the energy of understanding. It is a very solid energy of very good outcome and the energy of solid communication again now in the masculine. So whatever you said has now taken root in the masculine. And we have the 4 of cups. This is an offer coming in and see how he's leaning back away from it. He doesn't quite know its value and or he's wanting to know what's in it before he acquiesces to accepting it. Remember, this is a blessing in disguise, so it may appear different than you expected. But that doesn't mean it's not good. So make sure you vet everything before you say no. That's all that's required. Do your homework. Because here's the Chariot. The Cancer major arcana. The energy of Cancer right now is imperative because it's Cancer's birthday season. So we're in that Cancer energy. This is victory. This is victory on wheels. So upgrade energy, success, being seen as someone who knows knows their, you know what, their SHIT and has the energy of being very strong in the upgrade, everything getting better and better in every way. And absolutely getting the Ace of Cups is the upgrade. This is a beautiful new beginning. You start a new cycle with the moon, the beautiful Akashic record with the all seeing eye, and the Holy Grail contains the elixir of life, which is the DNA of all existence. So you're getting the seal of approval from the universe with that Ace of Cups. And we have the Hermit, Virgo major arcana, the seeker. He's using his internal light, the soul's light, to walk his path so that he can avoid any pitfalls. That means you check in when you're making decisions before you actually start movement, right? You let yourself sit in a little quiet energy and ask Source to give you any guidance needed. And I promise you, something will come through. Just have to be still and quiet and keep your mind quiet. King of Rods. Well, there's your Aries king. Absolutely in this beautiful energy of you being in your full power as we begin. This king represents boss, leadership, ownership of a business, entrepreneurial energy, also action, very, very absolutely in the form of action. Nothing holding him back. He doesn't have to wait for clearance. He doesn't have to wait for permission. He makes his own thing go. So beautiful energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have a few volunteers. Looks like all 4 of the first. This is the core of the reading. So here's the negotiation communication, and that's an actual communication. They're calling out to you. This page of rods is telling you what action to take to be able to proceed. And it's like you're letting go of the old so you can shift into gear here. This is the 7 of Swords. This can be 2 weeks notice, releasing what no longer serves you, whatever it applies to for. You can even be moving to a whole new location. And I'm sure it's tied in with this queen. Yes. The opportunity of a lifetime. There it is. The Sun card. This is the full guarantee of the universe that what you are doing is on your soul's mission, is in renewal or beginning something new and wonderful energy of fulfillment. So Wonderful, wonderful. And the Scorpio death card, death to the old way as this abundance comes in. Any lack you've been feeling should go right out the window. Hello, Queen of Swords. So you may have an air sign person in your life. You've got the Libra major arcana here and the Queen of Swords here. So, but it does mean absolutely being able to have right decisions being made by you and for you and being in alignment with the right thing because you're able to have the knowledge and speak in a way that allows you good communication. And here's the energy of that King of Cups. So, whoever wants your highest good is also in the energy here. So I don't know if you work together or not. That's the kind of energy that might be going, you might be going to work for somebody that you know, that you're already in a place where mutual respect is there and everybody is supporting each other. And then with the Sun card, this is the 7 of Pentacles, which means the fruit is ripening on the vine. And you see he has a little worn out expression there. He's been waiting and waiting with bated breath for this abundance to show up. Well, just allow it to align correctly. It's on its way. You just have to be patient. We have the Gemini lovers, which means your soul's calling. This means being in the energy of being guided by Archangel Raphael and the balance of the masculine and feminine with this Gemini energy. So, this is a very good energy toward what you'll be doing. It is in alignment with your soul's mission. And we have the Capricorn Devil card. Now, this may be somebody from the job you're leaving. It also means don't get yourself into the trap of trying to self sabotage while you're in the change. This also could be a person who's really salty that you're about to have a big success and they're very narcissistic. So, it is the Capricorn major arcana. If it's just a Capricorn, no big deal. But you also have to know these are the lovers up here, these are the lovers trapped in this here in this prison. They're the same two people. So it's telling you either you're releasing yourself from the past, from this whoever you're moving toward in this new job, you're now on your soul's mission, but you also have to get rid of that controlled mindset from the old job that was so toxic, or the people, it may not even be the boss, it may be the people you worked with where you felt like your soul's mission was being sabotaged. So it's all in perspective and you have control. You do not have to allow this fear to rain on your parade, because sometimes when we're in success we can sabotage ourselves because we don't know what to expect and we feel lost. You have permission to say no to the fear and keep moving forward. Yes, and there's your power because all 3 of these are kings, and there's that king of rods again, which is you. So, you are mighty, mighty, my darling Aries friends, and you've got Archangel Michael as well here and Archangel Raphael. So, don't let yourself be fooled into playing small. You keep moving because you got 2 sun cards here. This is all a great move. Just don't let your fear override what you're moving toward. There's the 9 of Pentacles again. So whatever's in this cup is the energy of that Garden of Eden, the provision of the divine, continuously bringing you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the chaos of the world. Keep your mind on what you're doing, focusing your energy, because success is right here and you're in the flow. You're in the momentum of it. Don't break your momentum just to sacrifice yourself for someone that's not even really in danger. And this Queen of Cups is reminding you, yes, there'll be some sentimental moments, especially if you're changing locations and jobs at the same time. Do not let the past rain on your today's parade, because you can look back and see how far you've come, but you definitely don't want to look back and pull in the negative and start telling that story again, because then you just reactivate it. And the last but not least is the 5 of Pentacles, which is where we kind of feel left out in the cold. You may be waiting for the okay or that notification. Just be patient. No news is good news. Just because you can't see this, they're all behind their heads there, and they're looking pretty pathetic, right? They're thinking, "Oh, we're out in the cold. We're gonna starve. We're gonna die. We're freeze to death." Just give it a minute. It's there. The energy is there and moving. We just have to allow it to come fully in form or we won't be able to see it yet. That's what's happening is it's coming in from the quantum, taking form, and then suddenly it'll move in. So just let yourself keep moving in the direction you need to. Keep yourself positive. Envision that sun card energy, the beautiful energy of this success that's here for you is not it's not but a click away. So many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful first half of July. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Namaste, my friends.